here.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to my Yoru guide for Bind. Today we'll be going through a few flashes and lineups for gear crash. So let's get started. So first flash is going to be short when you're playing behind truck. So you can see this area on top of the truck window, this area. So you want to just aim behind under it and then let it go, and then you can peek them easily. Again, aim under it and then peek right away. Again, aim under it, peek right away. So the second one is going to be behind triple. You're going to aim at the center of the window of the truck, the flash pop, and then peek. This will not only flash short, this will also flash anybody who's trying to peek this side from showers. So this is a good flash for peeking side. What you need to do is you're going to crouch down here, aim this side, and watch. Now here's a good grid crash lineup which you can use to quickly rotate to elbow from heaven. So you see this poster here, you want to aim right at the corner of the poster, and this will take you to elbow. The next one is very similar. Instead of going to elbow, if you want to go inside sight, like somewhere near default, let's say here, like this area, what you can do is instead of aiming on the edge of the poster, you want to aim at the line just beside it, right here, and this will take you somewhere near default. This one's pretty useful if you're playing lamps and you want to reposition quickly after getting a kill. So you can aim straight right here. Once you get a kill, this will take you all the way to the corner of the backside. That will have a safe position after getting a few kills here, and then back. The next one is if you want to rotate from heaven to lamps, you just stay in the corner straight, and this will take you directly to lamps. I would not recommend this unless you know you have ramp control. If you haven't, you'll probably die for sure. Here's a pretty cool setup which I like to do when I'm playing defense at A site. So every round you're going to want to keep your footsteps just outside the teleporter. Now as the round begins, you want to activate the footsteps, right? Now one of the rounds, instead of putting the footstep outside the teleporter, you would want to keep the TP at somewhere safe in the side. I personally like to keep it just behind triple, so that if I need to come back, I'm at a safe spot. So this time, instead of putting the footstep, I'm going to go through the TP and put the footstep right after I go inside the TP. Now this is gonna make the enemies think it's the footsteps again, like the other rounds. And then as you hear sound, or if you have somebody playing in hookah, you guys can play on contact, and then you can peek together and get some free kills. Or if you feel like or if your team is reporting, or you can hear them, or if you feel like they're going in, you can always TP back right before the TP is about to get over. Now the second thing what you can do is, as if you have done this a couple of times and it has worked and you feel like not getting very predictable, now instead of going through again, you can keep the footstep here. Again, put your TP behind. Now as the round starts, you're gonna let the footstep go and you're gonna push here and hold an off angle. Once you keep abusing the previous tactic in which you're always going through a TP, they won't really expect you to be here for 1 or 2 rounds. It's an easy clutch round for you if you hit your shots right. Moving on to B side. Now if you want to flash outside hookah, what you can do is stand here and aim there. And it's easy peek. The second one for B side is from behind tube. What you need to do is stand behind tube and aim at this corner, aim forward, and then you can peek towards B garden. Now for gear crash, if you want to quickly teleport back to heaven, what you need to do is you need to aim right at the center of this. It doesn't have to be super accurate. As long as you're close enough around the middle of these two, you should be fine, and it'll take you all the way to heaven. So the second one is for gardens. So if you want to go to garden, what you need to do is you need to aim on this edge, which is the left side to the box. You want to aim right at the middle, and this will take you right at garden. If you don't want to go to garden and if you want to TP here instead, what you can do is instead of aiming at the edge, you want to aim on the right side edge of the box and then let it go. This will take you all the way here. Here's another cool lineup which you can use at B. This only works when you know your enemies are coming towards B, or your outside showers is clear, or your teammate has reconned or something like that. So what you need to do is you need to stand just outside the teleporter on your garden side, and you must stand slightly diagonal towards the teleporter. Now as you release the gate crash, you see the map, it's going diagonally straight, and this will all the way go at this area. So that allows you to rotate really fast. So you can combine this with your ult, you can go forward, scout if your enemies are there and come back, or you can even do the pop flash which I showed you earlier and then push over. Not like that, but yeah, you can pop flash and then go through and then just TP behind them and go get them. So in the attacking side, the first thing you can do is take control of showers. What you need to do is, as the round starts, you're going to have the flash on your hand. As soon as the round starts, you're going to go straight and aim right at the corner. It doesn't have to be super accurate, and just push forward. Just make sure it falls under it. The bounce should not happen before. The bounce should happen as the flash crosses this wall, not before this. If it crosses this wall, you should be fine with the flash. So the second flash, what you can do is you can sit right under the wall and aim high a little bit and then push forward. Or you can aim at this box and then peek. Now for your lineups, the first one is you want to go to default from here. What you can do is just aim at the top of this green tiles, this weird looking tile. You're gonna go straight like this at the side. This will take you all the way to side. This way you will be safe from here. You can aim this and this area. The second lineup you can use from showers is you're gonna aim high at this screen, right diagonal to the previous one, and this will take you back of sight. So before you TP, you can probably use the flash I just showed you, and then go at the back of sight. There's another way you can go to default from A shot instead of showers is just standing here, you stand on the barrel and then right this angle where the tone of the wall changes at the center. This will take you to default, which keeps you safe from lamp, but then you have to take care of sight and pocket both. Now instead, if you don't want to go there, you want to rotate quickly to back of sight after post plant, what you can do is you can stand right here and then aim straight hugging the wall. This will take your TP at the back of sight. This can be useful if you time it right with your enemy's rotation. So here's the lineup for B long. What you want to do is stand right here against hugging the wall. You want to aim at this heart, use your TP, go straight. This will take your TP right over here. Then the next one is very similar. Now this time instead of aiming at the heart, you will aim right edge of this, and this will take you at default. Now the third one is for elbow, but only go elbow if you know your elbow is clear. Don't be afraid to TP inside elbow. Just aim straight. It's pretty simple. And then you can just TP inside elbow. That's all for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to make some guides on some other map. Until then, see ya.
One enemy remaining.